Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel.
If you're new here, we're Lenny and Kara and we're having a baby.
And we're gonna figure out what the gender is today by playing a few different games.
No, we're not.
I think they're games.
And today we're going to be seeing if that baby is a girl or a boy based on 16 old wives' tales. We do already know the gender, so stay tuned to the end of the video to find out if the predictions are right or wrong. So the first test is if you're carrying high or low. I'm gonna be 20 weeks next week, so I'm not exactly super showing right now. But
you are a little bit.
A little low, right?
Yeah, I would say it's very low.
Very low? Okay, so low is boy and high is girl, so that's 1 point for a boy. Then the next one is if you get a lot of acne or blemishes while you're pregnant.
You don't have a lot of that at all, even to begin with.
So. Oh, I did. I would say this baby cleared up my skin a lot, but now that I'm in the second trimester, it's starting to come back.
No, but there's none.
That's not true, but thank you. I have significantly less acne than I did before I got pregnant.
I would say that, but I mean, it's not.
So that's a boy.
You didn't have a lot to begin with, so 2 points for boy.
And then running hot or cold. So if you're always hot, it says it's supposed to be a girl. And if you're always cold, it's supposed to be a boy. However, we live in upstate New York where it's
always cold.
6 degrees out.
Actually, it's not always cold. It's only always cold in the winter.
You're so stupid.
Because some places are always cold. You go to Alaska and it's like 30 degrees in the summer. Why would you want that?
Because it's beautiful? I don't know.
Because people are nuts. At least up here it's like 80s in the summer.
Where it's
I don't.
True, okay. Anyway, off topic. So would you say, have I been complaining that I'm hot or that I'm cold?
Cold. You've been complaining a lot that you've been cold.
That's a point for a boy.
Okay.
And then the next one I'm a little confused about because it's the baby's heart rate. And it says higher or lower than 140. Do you remember what our baby's heart rate was?
Oh yeah, it was like 160 or 170.
But the first appointment we went to?
That's what it was.
It was 180. And I went in there knowing about this test and I was like, 180, that sounds too high.
Yeah.
And then at our second appointment, it was 160. But higher than 140, it says it's a girl.
So that's a point for a girl.
First point for girl. And then craving sweet or salty. Sweet is a girl because girls are sweet. And salty or sour is boys, because boys are mean. Just kidding. What would you say I've been craving a lot?
That's a hard thing to kind of
I have more
down.
Food aversions than food cravings. Like I have a lot of things I can't eat.
I guess one thing is you've been eating a lot of Eggo waffles.
But that's only because I can hold that down. It's not like I want it.
What have you been wanting?
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle, which is not sweet.
And like
savory.
Sour candy.
Sweet tarts. You've been craving sweet tarts despite not having them.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, yep. So
not like sweet stuff. So that's a boy.
So what is that, 4 points for boy?
Yeah. Then we need my phone for this one. The Chinese calendar and the Mayan calendar. Sometimes they contradict themselves, so I don't really know.
Well, this is on whattoexpect.com, which I don't know how reputable it is. I mean, I
use their app to track the baby.
Yeah, so I guess they're probably pretty decent.
So this one says it's a boy, according to Chinese gender chart. The legendary Chinese gender chart. So there's like
at babycenter.com.
This one says it's a girl.
So why don't we do half a point for each? Because clearly they're not the same.
That's what,
I don't know
I was gonna say.
I
swear I looked up the Chinese predictor once.
So,
what the heck?
Yeah, no,
We're just gonna do one of each. Okay, Mayan calendar. It doesn't make sense. I clicked on it, but it served me an ad. No, I don't want an ad. Go away. And now it's frozen.
That's excellent. So now her phone is completely frozen. I mean, it's been broken for a while anyway, but...
I just need a new one. Okay, Mayan. If the age of conception and the month of conception, it depends on if they're even or odd. So 24 is even, September is odd.
Even and odd, which would be a boy.
A boy. Okay. Morning sickness. Would you say I've had any?
I'd say that you've had all day sickness every single day.
Yeah, I was sick for 3 months straight.
No, like
4.
Literally like...
What are we now?
Couldn't even
5
get out
months
of bed,
in?
and if she did get out of bed, it would be.
It was only to throw up.
Some of the work, like
went
it was,
to the
it was
ER
bad.
10 weeks in.
She wasn't able to keep down liquids for 24 hours.
Not even water.
Not even water, yeah, because she would immediately throw it up.
Wants to grow, but doesn't want me to eat. But yeah, it was really bad. The nausea was unreal. I have like a nausea bracelet on, and I take nausea medicine every single day because if I don't, I will throw up. I've thrown up in the Panera parking lot, in the Target parking lot. Lots of places.
Yeah.
If you have morning sickness, it's a girl. Okay, the ring test. We did this after we found out because I wanted to show him after and I want to show him before, but I need a hair. Ow.
So I don't really know how this works. She showed it to me one time.
So you take a ring and a piece of your hair and you thread the ring through your hair through the ring, and then you go around your hand, around 5 fingers, both times, and you hold it over. If it goes back and forth like this, that's a boy. If it goes in a circle, it's a girl. And it'll like stop, and then it'll move, it'll stop, it'll move. And then when it stops moving altogether, that's like how many kids you're gonna have, and it does the order. I've done this 3 times in my life, and it says the same thing every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it over this finger and wait for it to stop. Ready? Okay, there it is. Back and forth. We wait for it to slow down. So that's a boy. Then this one is if your partner is gaining weight. So would you say you've gained any weight, like sympathy weight?
Probably like a couple pounds.
Really?
I would say. I gained a little tiny bit, but...
That's just a little. We eat out a lot, I would say is the reason. But I wouldn't say you're like noticed, like no one's
not like crazy
mentioned to you like, hey, you're getting fat. Are you gonna say no or yes?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say a little bit.
Okay, so that's a girl. Then have my legs or ankles gotten swollen?
Honestly, not really. Although it kind of looks a little bit now. Oh yeah, they're pretty swollen now. They never were before.
They're not. What are you? They're a little
Like
swollen.
here?
They're a little numb.
It looks swollen.
Okay, well they're not. Those are just my legs.
That's not swollen.
You're
That
just...
one's swollen. Look at that.
They're
Look
exactly.
at that.
That's
Look at
my
right there
ankle bone.
versus that one. This one's much more defined and pronounced.
Well, it's a shadow. It's from where the light is.
Okay, so
I'm
not
gonna
really
say
any
no,
swelling.
because when your cousin asked, it was a no. That's why my leg is swollen, because I have my legs
Yeah,
crossed.
well, she does have her legs crossed too. So
I was wondering why I was numb too.
That could do it.
So no is a girl. So we're at 5 to 7.
Girl,
Clumsiness.
7
Would you say I've been clumsy?
You're always clumsy.
I've always been clumsy.
So yeah.
Okay, that's a boy.
So that's another point for boy.
Then have I been getting frequent headaches?
Yes.
Okay, I've always gotten headaches since I was in like the 5th grade. So yes, I guess a boy.
Yep.
Okay, be nice. Have I been moody or have I been happy and mellow?
Moody.
Mellow?
You've been.
I've been a little mean. I've been a little moody. What?
A little mean?
I don't do it on purpose. I apologize.
I know.
I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the hormones, and sometimes it's a lot of anger.
Yeah,
and
that happens quite often.
my patience just is really low lately.
Man.
But moody is a girl. Okay, and then I need to look at myself for a minute and if my eyes dilate or not. Okay, so watch. I can see them. Like, I feel dark.
Obviously, they're not gonna really be able to see this, but
That's okay.
I give
You'll
them
have
my
to take
word.
your word. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're about the same size. They dilated a little bit from the beginning.
Dilating is a boy.
Oh wow, so boy is really knocked out of the park. That's 10 versus 6 right now. So boy has 10,
Interesting.
girl has...
Am I carrying like forward
Right.
or like sideways?
I'd say forward.
1000%.
Yeah.
You can't tell from
There's
the
not
back.
much like widening.
It's just
I mean, your hips are already pretty wide, which is nice. That's some good birthing hips.
And that's a point for a girl. So that's
So 10
7 to
versus
10. And there were a couple that we're not doing because they involved like urine, and I'm not trying to play with that. That's nasty.
We should also ask for any reviewers before they go to the last part of the video
Comment
to comment
below
below what you guys think it
If you
is.
think it's a girl or a boy. But
Thank
everyone
you.
being the one person that watches this. Hey, Martha. We do, however, know the gender.
What the gender is, yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
It's a boy. I really thought it was a girl.
I thought it was too. Holy shit. What does that
No
mean?
way. I don't know, but I was like confident it was a girl. We have some exchanges to make at the store now.
That's crazy.
Okay, the ring test. We've done this before. We did this after we found out because I didn't want to I wanted to show him after and I want to show him before. But I need a hair. Also, another thing this pregnancy has done is kill my hair. Like, my hair has never been so dry and dull in my entire life. Ow. Will you get the ring off my finger? Come on, buddy. It slips right off. Okay.
Will you marry me?
It's funny because
So I don't really know how this works. She showed it to me one time, but it's kind of convoluted and crazy.
Is that the word you want?
Yeah.
So you take a ring and a piece of your hair, and you thread the ring through your hair through the ring, and then you go around your hand, around 5 fingers, both times, and you hold it over. And if it goes back and forth like this, that's a boy. If it goes in you can see it, right? If it goes in a circle, it's a girl. And it'll like stop, and then it'll move, it'll stop, it'll move. And then when it stops moving altogether, that's like how many kids you're gonna have. And it does the order. So I haven't done this with my hand, not on a flat surface. Okay. So around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And I've done this 3 times. Oof. I have to start
Here, you know what? Why don't you use this?
Okay. I've done this 3 times in my life, and it says the same thing every time. Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it over the center and wait for it to stop. Isn't it weird that it's not holding it in the middle of the ring?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? It's just spinning. Oh, okay, ready?
Yep.
Why is it just spinning?
Oh, back and forth.
Okay, there it is. Back and forth. We wait for it to slow down. So that's a boy. Whenever it feels like stopping. Is it gonna stop ever?
Yeah, it's stopping right now. It's just really saying, oh, now it's
Now it's in a circle. So it's stopped, now it's a circle. Just like it has every time I've done this. A line and then oh.
Now it's going back and forth.
It never does that. Oh, wait.
Maybe your feet has changed. Oh.
It's in a circle. And it never stopped. So that one's a circle.
So that's still a circle then, I'd say.
Yeah. I need to stop again. You can't move your shoulder because I'm resting my arm on your shoulder.
I'm trying not to.
It's not stopping. I've never seen it go this long.
Oh, it stopped. And now. Oh, it's doing a circle again.
There's
it
a
definitely
second
stopped.
Girl. Yeah.
So that's 2
So a
girls,
boy and
and now
two
it's
girls in a
really
row.
going in a circle.
Good luck. I mean, this is it usually says 5 kids. It means I have 5 kids. Doesn't necessarily mean you have 5 kids. Just kidding.
She's mean.
Yeah, she is. You did this to me, so. Okay, it's stopping. My arm's getting tired, so if this could be like, wrap it up soon.
When we did it last time, it took a long time.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, 3rd circle every time. Remember this?
3rd circle, yeah.
Every
so
single
that's
time.
3 girls in a row right there. It's saying.
Good luck. I don't want that. I cried the first time this did this, and I was like, I don't want 3 girls in a row.
Yep, so it's going in a circle still.
And then...
My arm's getting tired.
If I were right, it's going to do one more boy, and then it's going to be done.
Which, is that what it's doing right now?
No, it's slowing down.
It's still slowing down. And there it goes. Back
That's
and
so
forth.
creepy. It's
Every
so
single time
creepy.
she's done this, it's the same exact order, the same amount of times too. And
The last time I did it in front of him, he was like, don't ever do that again.
yeah, it's some freaky stuff. And it's done. It's pretty much stopped.
Look.
Look at that. And
Isn't that
it's done.
so creepy?
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's so creepy.
That
so
right there-
apparently we're having 5 babies.
yep.
Good luck.